Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video where you once again join us in the middle of some abandoned history. And once again we're joined by the channel DJ, and today we're away to go and look at this old insane asylum building here, which is it, Strathmartine, next to Dundee. In the past couple of videos we've been having a look around the abandoned buildings here before they get knocked down or redeveloped, and the last episode was getting quite long, so today this is the next part of that episode. It's cool, it's a fresh building we've not seen in yet, so if you've not seen those episodes folks, you could go back and see them first. Check this out, we're like a story up. Way. Who's scared of heights folks? This is wild. Just think how dangerous these steps might be. We're now 3 stories up. This is so cool. This is the adrenaline rush that I crave, folks. Look how high up we are now. Whoa. And just check the neck of this. I don't even know how safe that floor is. I need to get a picture looking down here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like fire has totally taken the roof off this building. The whole thing, the whole way along. But it's like the fire was only in the attic space, because these lower floors just doesn't look like fire's been even down here. But look, the top of the beams is charred.
Okay, raise the floor out over there.
Yeah, the floor looks absolutely kaput. It was worth coming up for a look through at this high height, because I do love a bit of like adrenaline. Look how high we are folks, it's crazy scenes. Anyway, let's carry on round. We'll go below there though and check the condition. That's how I wasn't wanting to walk straight on that wooden floor. I think these stairs were put on at a later time in these buildings for like fire safety and for fire escapes. Yeah, we need to watch out for these floors, eh? Oh aye, that's so cool. Check that out folks. Abandoned hospital history, and who would have known it? A fireplace of all things. I'm gonna get a photograph of this. So we're just theorising folks, with this side rooms with like the little fireplace and stuff, and look, they've got these kitchens. We're just thinking this could have been like nurses' living quarters or something, which was on this level. And another crazy thing folks, the length of these corridors is just mind blowing. Check that out folks, look how long that corridor is right there. It just keeps on going. There's brown doors away down there and it's even way beyond that. Look at these old stairs. Yeah. See this section here? This actually looks like an older section of the hospital in the middle. Wow. Check it out, so we can actually get down to the bottom floor over here. Let's go folks, real adventures down these ancient steps. Wow. This hospital building is hidden within a massive complex of what used to be the insane asylum of Strathmartine Hospital at Dundee folks. And look at the shape of this above the door with the glass. Oh, there's just some crazy rooms in here. Look, there's like a serving hatch kind of thing through the wall there. Look at the paint. Wow. Wow, folks, look, these are grand old wards. It's like this room here in this building is older than the other buildings we explored in the last videos. See the way the floor's risen up here? Yeah, that's the bottom story, that's the hole we came in. And wow, what a grand doorway this is here. Crazy folks, I need to get my torch on again really. Yeah, little side rooms, maybe like for post or mail, or even just paperwork to do with the patients. See there's crosses on those doors, and I'm not sure what that means, but what is that? Yeah, that would have been one of the main entrances in here at one time. Oh, aye, through to the hallway, but aye. And also, so look, they would have been passing the food this way to what must have been wards each side. And look, they've had the full, whatever that's been, shelf, cupboards. See the paint in here, that's one of the coolest features. Look at the way the old window and stuff is, it's crazy. Wow, it's like a little miniature room. Look at that folks, Harry Potter's bedroom's down here. Insane little windows. Yeah, look, the old light fittings there. And then there's a new one been put in at a later time. Yeah, a lot of these buildings and stuff would have been fitted out at multiple different times in their history. And obviously we're seeing the remains of all that as the layers get peeled back. Different layers of history get revealed. Yeah, there's been more cubicles in here and they've all been smashed up. All the light shades and stuff are still on in this room though, which is unusual. And more stuff smashed up. Oh look, this is the staff toilet. Please keep locked. Aye, there's a big wiring there. Asbestos sample point. So I'm not sure if there's a company there that samples it to say, oh aye, there's asbestos, but there is typical places you would find asbestos. And it's in where the old fuses used to go. And also around like heating pipes and stuff, so. Yeah, look at that unusual, that's like a light duct or something originally up there. Crazy scenes folks. Look at that big ward as well, the way the light's shining in down there, that's it, awesome. One of the boards must have fallen off the window. Look at the floor there though, wow. I would not trust that, there's holes right through. Even when I'm standing it's like risen up. This whole room, whole building will be like that though. Yeah, look, was that shower rooms or toilets? Little cupboards. Oh look, lecture room it says on there, October 67.
Yeah.
Look at this folks.
Yeah, I found the story.
Oh look at this folks, old tables. And they all say lecture room, October 67. So that was maybe one of the last times that this was kind of stocked up with stuff like that. Yeah. So they must have been standing here maybe ironing, looking out through this window into the corridor. Yeah, there's been sinks and stuff here. Maybe a washroom with like wash machines and stuff. Is that just a cupboard? There is pipes and stuff through the cupboard though, which is unusual. Crazy scenes folks. We're keeping it rolling. Yeah. See this older parts of the buildings, like they've all got a lot of bonnier finishing than some of the newer buildings. Like look at this one with the wooden panelling on the walls. It's got a real old school look to it. Can't think of the history in that. This is the door. No, that's the door there they would have come in, eh? And this, what would this have been then if this wasn't a door? Just a cupboard kind of bit. It's funny because there's a lot of windows and that going in. Oh, that's the main power blocks and that. That's where the 3-phase has been coming in. Yeah, because they probably had some serious machines in a hospital. Again, that needed high current. Crazy scenes, folks. And I'm thinking this sort of building is probably symmetrical if you went out both sides.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going, folks. This has been my favourite building, I think, since we've come to this site at Strathmartine. It's just got a lot of... It's like an older character to it. And it's like a different level of vandalism in here. And there's no so much horrible graffiti on every wall. See this floor, I wouldn't trust. It feels a bit weird. See the varnish coming off the wood. Look at this, folks. This is one of my favourite rooms in here. The level of decay is just right, and the colour of the brown doors, the way the paint's coming off the walls. It's got a unique character to it. I can't even speak, folks. But yeah, a room like that's got a unique character just because of the level of decay. Wow, every room is just totally like decayed in some way. It's crazy that some of these rooms is like that. And then that one there doesn't look too bad, apart from the paint and the rotten wood. Somebody sure did enjoy their own Homer Simpson in these buildings. Yeah, these are mostly like bathrooms, toilet rooms. It's an unusual layout with them, the wall right here. Look at the blue door. See, this was a blue door, blue bathroom. Maybe this was the male one and the other one was female. Oh yeah, check the floor out in this room here. It's insane, folks. Yeah, it's crazy that whole window there's lying on the floor. Those windows are cool as well. This whole building's cool though. It's amazing to explore, folks. I don't know, let's keep this adventure going. We need to go back up to that story up above to get out of this place. Insane. You are entering a no smoking zone. See, nowadays, folks, everywhere's a no smoking zone. Look at those light switches. It's been like a stainless steel originally. It's been like another door with a ward. Oh, look, there's another fire escape at this far end. Yeah. It's like all the main entrances and exits had those arches. Do you think we should go up there? I think the steps are sturdy, like. Oh, aye. Yeah, I love these old wooden banisters and stuff. The level of decay on them is cool. Oh, I will have to be careful here. Look at, you can see right to the sky above our heads. Wow, this is a cool scene here, folks. I might actually get a picture standing here because I like that angle. Wow, yeah, look, this is the top corridor. And check that out above there, eh? It's probably not that safe. It is kind of stone steps though. It's all rubble. What do you think, DJ? Look at this, folks, this is unreal. This is the 3rd floor up here. We looked in for the other end of this, but yeah, I didn't trust the strength of all this below my feet. We're quite high up. It's just crazy to be in a bit of the building like this with no roof above your head. Crazy folks, these corridors are just everywhere. Wooden floors as well, which is crazy folks. Yeah, cans of drink and all that lying about. And a lot of locals probably do hang out and party here. I'm sure if I was a youngster living in the area, again, this was the sort of places we used to hang about when we were young. Wow, that is insane. The different levels of decay and the way the plaster and stuff falling off the wall. Yeah, it's got like a pulley system up there, which must have been for washing. Or maybe hanging up some sort of utensils. No way, look at the wallpaper. This is almost like houses accommodation at this end as well. It's maybe been like side wards. Maybe some of the patients got side wards and stuff like that. Now look at this, the old metal doors. Metal door frames. Oh no way, look at this folks, this is insane. Look, there's no ladder on this one. Whoa, we're so high up. Yeah, this is crazy, there's no ladder on this, man. Look at that folks, this is where we are. Crazy adventures. Yeah, there should be another ladder goes to that one. Because look, here's the railing for it. But I do love the adrenaline rush of like climbing on something or investigating an area which is like abandoned like this. It's such a cool vibe. And the character of the place is epic. Yeah, it's always an adrenaline rush when you realise there's no stair or something like that and you look over the edge. You realise how high up you are when you're in these buildings. And yeah, we're just keeping it rolling, folks. Think of the weight as well, with all that plaster and stuff on top of the floor. And there's a lot of extra weight. Crazy, folks. These are all these side rooms. It's almost strange the way that looks there. It's like it's been shot or something.
This was your room, you'd be able to open the window and get out on the roof.
Oh, aye. Yeah, you could actually climb it onto that bit, eh? Crazy scenes, folks. I'm just keeping it rolling so that YouTube gets an essence of the adventure that we're on. See, the other buildings had a big bay window, but this has been more like maybe a sitting area. They could come here and read.
Must be above the grand entrance.
Yeah. It's a cool spot, this, folks. The Honda's parked down there somewhere. Crazy, and then look, they've needed a key to open that, so anybody that was in this asylum couldn't be jumping out of there and climbing to their death, climbing to their escape. Look, there's pigeons and stuff just running about. They're out exploring as well. Oh, yeah, the window's open in this one. See, probably a lot of the youngsters and stuff. Here, I'll go and let me have a look outside. Probably a lot of the youths and stuff have already been out climbing about in places like this, folks. Let's get the footage though. Yeah, look, there's actually a whole way along here, and it was maybe for cleaning windows and stuff. Look, it's got that bitumen coating on top. See, that might be the downfall of the structure as well. The water will get in there and ruin it. Destroy it, folks. Flat roofs has never been a success in buildings. That was so cool to have a look at. It's been recovered and stuff in here. It's crazy the different colour of other roofs. Oh aye, of course it was, eh? Yeah, all these have still got the ward numbers. It's crazy because it looks like it's been abandoned at different times, but I think it was literally all just left at the same time. See, there's been fire here because you can see the high up bits are stained from the smoke, and that must have been when the attic space was on fire. It's like almost little bowling holes for something. Look at that corner, that's a shiny. It's like it's been a shower here or something.
Yeah.
Oh, a mirror, look.
And there's been a bathroom of some sort, there's like a sink or something.
Oh, aye. Yeah, look, there's been a serious heat coming through that window, I think, cracking the glass.
It's been in this bit of the building, eh?
Yeah, all the windows are cracked and shattered from the heat. That thing flew like right above our heads.
That's what they were like.
Yeah. Each room's like a carbon copy of the next. See, it could have been that the nurses stayed on the second story here. Yeah, it's like bathrooms, eh? This is toilets. It's actually got metal. Oh no, it's just gloss. Yeah. Crazy scenes, folks. And then this is back to where we were when we first came in. Yeah, look, this is like where the fire's been worst. Look, there's a bit of the door. Hear the pigeon? Yeah. Hiya! Wait a minute, the pigeon's right there, look. Hey buddy! You cool? You exploring? Oh, what a poor little boy, he's just chilling there, thinking we're going to harm him. What is? Oh, aye, the sink. Melted to the wall. And you can see the ferociousness of the heat. Yeah. The soot is like halfway down the wall. Yeah, and then it's like further down that way. It must have been, aye. Burning bits must have been falling through. Yeah, this is more living quarters here. Yeah, these are all identical, like, rooms. Yeah, and they've all got those cupboards in the corner. Crazy, folks. It's a nice little room. Imagine you had a wee room like this in the corner. It'd be so cool. Look at the view out there. It's obviously no cool being in an asylum or whatever like that, but again, there is better rooms than others. This one must have been such a light room, whereas some of the other rooms just seem to be quite dark, claustrophobic. But yeah, that's been epic, folks. Let's head on out. The same door we came in is just along here. See, like this room here's had 2 doors into it, so I'm not sure if this has been more of a storeroom or like a linen room. Yeah, there's big chunks of glass there which is melted. Yeah. Melted glass, folks.
It's high temperatures to melt glass.
Oh, aye. Yeah, I don't know if we looked in here when I came in because I was too scared to like walk on the floor. Oh, so maybe these folks had like this communal kitchen and they could access it from there or here. Oh, so I did come through here. I came through this way originally because that's the room where the little fireplace is, which is so unusual. It's the only time we've seen a fireplace. It's mostly just been radiators and boilers and other interesting stuff.
There's only fireplace in the place unless there's more up the stairs that we just can't see.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, folks, let's head on. At least there's still a ladder at this end to get up and down. Yeah, what a scene once again. It was cool to have a look at this final building when we were still at the site though. Because it's an epic piece of like abandoned history. Asylum history here, which is rare. Like, we have such a wide variation of things, folks, in our town. It's just crazy to come to an asylum. Can we go to abandoned farms, World War II histories, now we're in an insane asylum. And yeah, basically what we're seeing here is just blowing my mind. We've been able to see such a rich variety of stuff. crazy, folks. Anyway, let's try and head back down to where I'm parked. That was the first building. When we came onto the site, we walked around there, but we didn't go in.
Happy I managed to get
But it was cool. I think we've been in most buildings that we could, and we've documented it for the world to see. So when this site does get like developed and kind of redone, they can get an essence of what was here and what like the asylum consisted of. Oh, aye. And I do believe this is like cesspits that's under the ground. I think there's sewage tanks all over. We've seen them all over this site, folks. Originally when we saw that, we were thinking there might be a cellar or an underground bunker or something. Yeah, there's the window up there. I came out for a look. There was no point in climbing along though, because we wouldn't achieve nothing. But you can see how the topmost story is just ruined with the fire. Because the other buildings were 2 stories, whereas this one's 3. Crazy, crazy scenes, folks, and it's been epic. You can even see old hospital doors and stuff that people's like been throwing about and smashing. It is a shame there's so much graffiti on stuff like this as well. Yeah. We need to try and negotiate back around somewhere down there, eh? I can see a hole in the fence down there. Oh, yeah, this is the way we came out. Yeah, it's totally crazy. See, I was in the end there. See where that metal bit is? That's where I was standing. There's no stairs. There's only stairs halfway up, and then when I looked over, I got the fright of my life. And that just adds to the adventure, folks. A bit of danger, a bit of excitement. And it's always exciting when you're like infiltrating a perimeter. We've been trying to keep our voices like lower in this episode. We've been trying to sneak about, but now we're making our way out of here. It's cool. And we've got the footage, folks. And at one time it must have been properly fenced off, maybe when it was still in use, to stop the loony folk like escaping the asylum. Here's the hole in the fence that we come in, look. The wee Honda's just chilling down here next to the wall, folks. So we're just negotiating these spiky bushes, folks. It's a crazy land. Yeah, there's been like a double fence line, whereas nowadays you can just walk straight through. But yeah, originally it must have been a serious kind of operation to try and get into it. Yeah, it's cool, folks. There's the Honda chilling out here next to the main road. Such a shame, loads of folk have been out here dumping and stuff, but there we go, folks. Take one last look at the abandoned historical wonder. It was truly epic. And yeah, it's worth documenting that. The adventure of going in there and yeah, seeing what we saw, it was epic. And it's something totally different. And that's been like 3 episodes I've managed to record in there, but the site is so big that it was worth it. And yeah, I've been meaning to go back there for years, never have, so there's no better time than the present, folks. But anyway, that's been a cool episode. Thanks very much for watching. We'll be back very soon with the next adventure. Goodbye for me, goodbye for the channel DJ, and we'll see you soon, folks.